This video and the next video are in two parts, and I'll tell you what those two parts are. The first one is on screen, which is I'm asking Bard to write a poem about a person needing to rise up and face the challenges of a new day while looking for hope. And then I'm going to show you that poem that Bard produced a few days ago. And then I've noticed something, and that is the second video, or the next one, will be if a person repeats exactly the same prompt search in Bard, even a few minutes later, will the results be the same or different? And as my personal example, I have a different poem sent to me by Bard a day ago based on exactly the same response. And in italics at the bottom, Bard responses are ever changing, which is my conclusion. And I will prove that because Bard tells me so. So let's just go back to the first one, which is about can Bard actually write a poem? And the answer is very much yes. And I've done quite a lot of, a bit of poetry testing in here. So this is a few days ago, and this was the prompt, which is, write about hope and challenges and new days and things like that. And this is 10 verses of 4-liner verse, and the poem reads, I'm not going to read all of it, but just get the idea, which I found it quite pretty amazing. And I tell you, in between 2 and 5 seconds, it's better than I could have done, and I'm very much better than I could have done. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. The day is new and full of promise, but I am tired and I am weary and I don't know if I can face the day. I look around me, I see the challenges or the problems or the obstacles, and I feel like giving up, like giving in to despair. And then I remember I'm not alone. There are others who are struggling too, and we're all in this together. And then it goes on about deep breaths and about hope and about rising up and about not giving up and about fighting and keeping going for a better future, for a better me. And I will keep rising to meet the challenges of the day, and with hope in my heart and strength in my soul. So that was the thing that I did. Now I thought, that's pretty cool. I'll go back and repeat the same search. And I did, and I got totally a different poem. So here is exactly the same wording in a live experiment or a live prompt right now. I'm going to push that through to Bard, and in a couple of seconds, it will come back with a brand new poem. And of course the writing is going on, and there it is. Now, here's the poem, exactly the same prompt. And what we've got this time is the sun is up, the day has begun, but I'm still in bed feeling numb. The world outside is full of strife, and I just don't know where to start. But I know I can't stay here. My point here is, I'd like to read this, and I've never seen it before. It's about getting dressed and about strength and about... Now that's a shorter poem, isn't it? Very, very much shorter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5 verses. So that's half this time. Now that is interesting. So that's basically it. It will produce a different poem every time. We know, or you may know by now, that here is a different draft 2, which is all about sun shining and birds singing, about heart being heavy, pain, suffering, misery. Oh my goodness. That's a shorter one, isn't it? So I wonder why I got the 10. Can you see how, possibly interesting or fascinating this could be for the draft 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I get 10 last time then? That's great. So what I'm going to get to is that was my original. It was clearly 10, and for some reason at that time, and there is a specific reason why this is happening, and I'm going to finish this video now, because I want to go on, and the next one you'll see on this channel will be the one where I actually put that text on screen if a person repeats exactly the same search. And Bard will actually tell me the parameters and what it is actually thinking, and there are quite a lot to them. So see you in the next video.